Hello my friends. Today I'm going to be doing a pour using another TRIAD color scheme. If you want to know what that means and how I determined that, I did a video on that explaining the use of the color wheel on video number 70. So you can watch that if you'd like. But I'm using yellow green, blue violet, and red orange. Those are the TRIAD colors. And I like the way orangey red goes with the violet, that's fine. And I like the green with the violet, but I don't really want the red and the green to interact much. So I've separated them. Oh, I also mixed up some white, of course, for contrast, and then some of the blue violet with black to come up with a very dark version of that color. So I've separated the red from the green by the dark and white, and in the green from the red with white and the blue violet. So anyway, I've had two colors in between my layering. So let's hope that works. It's a 16-inch round canvas and 18-ounce cup. Let's see what we can get. Probably do a ring and ribbon thing. I just love that, and I haven't tried that on a round surface yet, I don't think. So that's what we're doing. You know, I'm going to go a little heavier on the layers, maybe just 2 layers. I don't know. I will put the pouring medium recipe and the exact colors I used down below in the description. I feel I should, I'll pour this all in. Thank you for watching my previous video, or give you a little tour of the gallery where I currently have a show, and I showed my face for the first time and last in a video, and you guys have been so fun. The comments have been great, and it was fun to take you on a little tour there. Just looking into the cup here, I'm questioning my choices here, but you just never know. You can't tell at this early stage what you're going to get. Excuse me a second, I'm going to try to combine all the white I have left into one cup. I don't think you can see what I'm doing, but I'm doing that, so if I need it later, I'll have it easier to pour. Don't have to scrape anything. Okay, I don't need to fill this up. I don't think there's quite the need for as much paint as a square, 16 by 16 obviously. It's not quite as big. And a little dark. I don't know how many layers I ended up with. It was more than the 2 I indicated I was going to do. So, okay. these out of the way. Move this up a little bit. Hope I moved that out of the frame. I think that's okay. All right, here we go. I always pour from the clean side of the cup. Not much sign of the white yet. Here it comes. All right, I'm going to do some big ribbons now, tilt, and then add some smaller ones. So here we go. Well, that's fun. I like that. I like this. It got a little muddy towards the end there, but that's okay. Here we go. It's too bad I lost that wonderful section there, but you know, there's no avoiding it. You gotta sacrifice some. I'm gonna go over this way and then come this way so I can get rid of that straight line. I'd like it to dip down. Really like that bright red area, so I'm going to try to maintain that. There we go. And now down here, I'll turn it towards you. Well, I may lose it entirely. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to run it off. I kind of like what's going on there. Okay, now. So the canvas is covered. And rotating it to see, get a better idea of orientation, what I like, what I don't like. I kind of like it. The only part maybe I'm opposed to is, I better take my gloves off because I'm done tilting. I love this bright red, and this is kind of fun over here underneath. So I'm going to add the drizzle to really give it some dimension. So what I'm going to do is add the rest of the white to what I have left in the cup here. I have quite a bit of paint in there, but I'm afraid it's that kind of muddy purple left. So I'm adding the white. I don't mind if my stripes are mostly white. Okay. So here's what we got. And now what to do. I'm gonna work on, gee, I'm not sure. I think this area needs some help. So I'm going to do quite a bit of drizzle there. Starting off the canvas as always. Okay, now some right across there, I think. I might do kind of a V-shape drizzle thing. That's part of it. So if this is the bottom of the canvas, now I'm going to go this way. I always try to give some thought to where I'm going before I do it. I didn't give a lot of thought to that, but I like that. I wonder if I want to go over this red to kind of really give some dimension to it, this area. That's what I think these ribbons do. So I am going to go that way. And I might pour a little slowly to get a thicker ribbon and then thin it out. And hope I don't regret it. Here we go. That's okay. Does it need any more? I think I kind of like it just the way it is. If I were to bring one more, kind of crisscross this one, come that way. Just one more kind of on the thin side. Okay, I'm stopping. I want to turn it around and face the way I see the orientation. I'll just get my hands in there. Why not? So, uh-oh. Oh no, one of my oh no. One of the tacks I was using to hold it up pulled out. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'll have to smash a cup down there, the height, and deal with that later. Oh, that's a shame. I don't want it running off. So anyway, that should be the bottom. Let me clean my hands and bring you down for a closer look. Or you know what? I don't think I can because my hands are a mess and I'm worried about that. that side, but I think you could see well enough what I came up with, huh? Oh, I see I chopped off the bottom a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is not one of my better videos. Please forgive me. Maybe I can... I can do this. There we go. So, I think we had success with keeping the red and green from one another. I love how they pop against each other, but they didn't blend too much. There's the whole thing, and now I'm off to try to figure out my level problem. Okay, folks, thanks for joining me. Bye for now.